he's talking to the Egyptian lords, he's talking to the Peastone Rangers, and Chicago cops are going like, wait a minute, there's 30 or 40,000 of us and 200,000 of them. This organizer has got to go. Can I say one more to that point? And when you look at the FBI's counterintelligence program, Cointel Pro, and I don't think you can talk even in celebratory moments when we talk about the Black Panther Party and when we talk about the Shakur family, who were targets of Cointel Pro. Cointel Pro stands for Counterintelligence Program. And it was organized by J. Edgar Hoover and the FBI. And it went beyond just gathering intelligence. It was counterintelligence where you're going in, infiltrating organizations, creating false evidence, framing people up, getting people arrested, killed, creating a situation where you don't have to get your hands dirty. What the FBI would do in those cases is start wars that led to, for example, the Chicago police murdering Fred Hampton. They gave them the intelligence, they gave them the will, they said you better do a preemptive strike, and he's your target. All that intelligence came from the FBI. But there was also intelligence that came from the FBI that caused a terrible split within the Black Panther Party. And it led to a war within the Black Panther Party. These brave women and men who were on the front lines against the cops in the middle of the night and on street corners and going without sleep so they could get up early to feed other people's kids, now are going at each other, and it was called East Coast, West Coast. Does that sound familiar?
Too familiar.
Too familiar. And so we talked about that even when Tupac was alive, what COINTEL Pro was. And now more and more, as we reveal police documents, we see that some of these things were orchestrated and organized by the police. And if you keep tracing that DNA and those fingerprints, it will lead to the FBI and to other places. And so that underscores of, yes, I think he was targeted. And not only was he targeted because he was a Shakur, he was targeted by that same counterintelligence COINTEL Pro kind of program.